All right, Cliff, so that's it. We're ready to go, huh?
Yes, sir.
I'm excited now. I can't wait to see this thing in action.
We'll get over the fish and that'll tell the tale.
That's right. We'll get out there and put some meat in the deck.
All right, sounds good.
This is the third season the hard merchandise has come down to the Outer Banks.
Oh yeah, we're on something!
My first season here, my nephew Jay and I caught 7 fish.
Boom!
Tails up, just how we like them. And then last year, after hitting the Bonner Bridge and not catching a single bluefin, we cut the season short. Let's point this boat towards Gloucester and let's get out of here. This year, we're gonna do some damage to the fish and not to the boat. This year, Jay didn't want to come back to North Carolina, but I'm determined to break my Outer Banks curse. And I brought on a veteran local guy to help me out.
All right, Dave, we're free. My name's Cliff Spencer, and I am the first mate on the hard merchandise. I've been fishing my whole life on the Outer Banks. My father was a charter boat captain for 22 years, and that's where I've gained my experience chasing bluefins. I just started going every year. I mean, it just became a love for me.
He's very knowledgeable about this fishing with a green stick. He thinks he can set it up a little better.
When I saw the hard merch for the first time, I was like, whoa. The boat is not designed for fishing the Outer Banks in the wintertime. I mean, the boat's slow.
I'm still learning the game, so why not learn from a professional? That's the way I look at it.
Basically, what we need to do is if we can turn and run out towards the bridge over here, and there's plenty of water.
Okay, so I'm clear to turn it?
Yes, sir.
We gotta get this outside so I can get down this main hatch. Pain in the ass.
What was the gauge reading?
It's up or over 220 or something. Got pretty hot. I don't understand it. Maybe leaked out. Now this tank's empty after running it a sec. It was just at the top. The question is, where did it leak out? It sucked on a whole gallon. Let's try that again. Temperature came down. I think it had an air bubble in there somewhere. What I've done is put a Band-Aid on the engine for now. I'm worried it's still leaking fluid though. So unfortunately, I've got to head back to the dock. We just got to figure out now, where that fluid's going, because it was dripping out slowly over time. But at least we got the boat running and we can correct that problem. Thankfully, this didn't happen 20 miles offshore or we could have been stranded. Last time out, our trip was cut short because the engine started to overheat. I think we got that all figured out. So now it's time to check out the inlet and that bar.
Jacked up, ready to go fishing. Jitters.
We're making our way to the bridge. Hopefully for us, this is the trip that gets us started and gets us in the game. God, after last year, I still got my heart in my throat every time we go by this thing.
I understand. You just swing right around and get lined up, punching through there. You can go towards the tip of the jetty until we fall in the channel.
That stuff I'm still learning.
You can turn back up in the channel now.
All right, there we are, yep. Now we just gotta get over that bar.
Yeah, you wanna hook that green side over here, see how it stacks up over there?
Yeah.
You wanna hook to this side of it.
There's some days the breaking waves are so big, you just can't even attempt it. Right up to the next buoy, right?
That's right.
You could get rolled over, you could get smashed hard on the bottom. It's not gonna be pretty.
Pull her back, there you go. Ooh.
And that's it. We're successfully across the bar for the first time this season.
Got him on, Dave!
Yeah! First tuna of the season. All right, boom! Yeah, pow goes the breaker. That's what we were waiting for.
Right now, super anxious to get a fish on the boat. If we can just break the ice and get one nice one on the boat, it'll help us relax just a little bit.
I saw one splash. I was just about to say he hit it, and then he hit it again.
All right, Dave, just kind of keep us in a wide circle going back this way. Here comes the breakaway.
We're really hoping this is a good fish. This is our first hookup of the season down here in the Outer Banks.
All right, bumper in gear. He's gonna be on the next one. All right, I see him down there.
Oh, yeah.
Keep the boat swimming this way. All right.
So we gotta see what we actually got. We're hoping it's a keeper. Look like a keeper?
Oh, no.
It's a short.
Damn it. I don't freaking believe it. Well, it's not a keeper. Well, we had our first bite of the season. Unfortunately, he just wasn't big enough, so we had to release him. But that's how it is, 73 inches or greater, or we gotta let them go so they grow up to be reproducers.
We got the short. I wish it was a bigger fish. It wasn't. Hopefully, the next one will be the one we're looking for.
We did good that time.
Yeah.
Everything worked nice and smooth like it was supposed to. All right, let's set out.
Yes, sir. Well, that's it, we're here. Daylight's coming. We finally got a really good chance at being the first boat of hooking up. Because that's been the game down here. The first guys to find them are the guys to catch them. We really got to make it happen today. There's not much time left. I'm definitely starting to get just a little bit discouraged. We're a good portion into the season, and we've got 0 fish to show for it. I've had tough seasons before, so I know it's not the end of the world, but we should be doing better than this.
We're set out. Sun's starting to come up. We've got our stick out. Try to get these things rounded up, catch a fish. We need to do it.
I came down here to make some money and pay some bills, and that was never a guarantee, but the only way I'm gonna make that work is to keep my eye on the prize and try to catch a few fish. Run! Out goes the breaker. All right. Just get going first thing in the morning. And we got a kind of bite out of nowhere. I didn't bark. I don't know what it is. Hopefully it's our first keeper of the season.
Yeah, it took a lot of drag, and he's been pulling like he's a nice fish. I hope he is. It'd be good to get us started and get a fish on the boat. That's the fish right there. Keep going that way, Dave. Put it
How's it look now?
I don't know, Dave.
Yeah, it looks a little small, huh? I don't think he's a keeper.
Yeah, I don't either.
All right, about a 70-incher if I was to guess. We're just gonna release him. And there he goes.
We're still looking for our first keeper bluefin. I definitely thought the season was going to be better than the one we're having. We rely on these fish to make a living down here, so we really need the season to start paying off.
Well, it's not a keeper, but it's a fish. We know they're biting. And we'll get the rig back out, and we'll get back in the game. We just need to find the right size.
Let him in, dude.
Just stay right there for a second. We've been fishing non-stop for our first keeper bluefin, but now we're smelling some diesel fuel, and that's a terrible sign. Definitely that fuel injection pump, though, you can see the mist.
Yeah, I smell fuel bad.
Damn it, we're freaking done here. A leaky fuel injection pump means we're not getting enough fuel into the engine. Eventually, we could get stranded out here. Yeah, given the situation, get your good crawlers to get out of here. Should be able to get home all right, but it is gonna keep getting worse.
All right.
Wind coming, right?
Yes, sir.
We're heading home early. The safe play is to get out of here early. That way, if we do have more problems, at least we're not dealing with those problems in extreme conditions. I really wanted this season to go smoothly. Somehow, we gotta reverse the curse and get some fish on the deck and make the whole idea of a curse go away. Hey, we got him breaking right up our bow. See him up there, Cliff? Right up here, busting. It's more than halfway through the season, and the hard bird still hasn't got a fish. It's definitely high time we break this curse. Yeah, I lost him there.
What is the deal?
We're out here, we're fishing, we're doing the best we can. I know Dave's doing the best he can. I'm doing the best I can. So far, it's just not working for us.
Did you see them busters out there?
I just had him break right off my bow, Griff. I lost him, but I haven't marked him.
Good grief, man. We're gonna fish until we can't stay here any longer due to weather.
Right, yeah. We're battling time here, too. It's gonna come southeast tonight, so we get a couple hours to get one here. Otherwise, it's gonna be game over for us. We just can't seem to shake the curse.
2-inch through hull coming in the boat.
What happened?
Tyler's filling up with water. What's gonna happen today is we ain't going out, because what we risk happening is if we get hit by one of those breaking waves, it's gonna punch the front windows out or worse. These other guys are making it, and they're making it just barely, and they got boats that are twice, if not 3 times faster than mine. But it just ain't worth the risk today. Ain't no fish worth dying over. We're going back. All right, we're gonna get some rods out here.
It's okay.
We missed out on fishing yesterday because we couldn't cross the bar. Now, we've both got families to provide for. It's really important that Cliff and I pull together a decent week for this last few days of fishing.
We got some bad mojo right now.
Seen some from time to time. Seems to be the zone. A little bit of luck is what we need.
A lot.
With us not catching fish yet, I'm starting to get a little nervous that we're not gonna catch something. I'm getting frustrated. I know that it's not Dave. I know that it's not me. I just want to put a fish on the boat.
What's this? Is this gonna be them, maybe? I'll admit, some days it's really tough just to keep a smile and keep grinding. Mark, maybe we can get a bite out of it. But one thing I know for sure is it ain't over till it's over. Come on. These fish are bunched up tight, and you gotta get on them. And that's what we're trying to do. Marking them good.
Got something on, Dave.
All right, we're hooked up. How's it feel, Cliff?
Feels a little weird.
What do you got, yellowfin?
Yeah, I think so.
We've been having one heck of a tough season, that's for sure. But the reason I keep grinding is they're dependent on me back home. So we're gonna keep grinding right to the bitter end. We gotta make this work, one way or another.
How about your harbor? You on here?
Yeah, go ahead, TJ, come in.
How goes the battle over there?
It's a tough battle over here. I mean, I'm not giving up. I'm not gonna let, not gonna let this place conquer me, but man, we just can't seem to catch a break.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad for the guy. He's got a family. You know, he's a fisherman. He needs to catch fish to support his family. And 2 years in a row now with no fish, that's a major hole. It's a terrible feeling. As fishermen, we've all been there. And I know Dave right now is definitely bummed.
We just can't seem to get any fish going.
You know how that goes, man.
My luck seems to have run out.
Don't throw the towel in yet, man. I know you're bummed out, but you're gonna get him, dude. If there's anything we can do over here to help you, don't be afraid to ask, you know that.
I appreciate that, TJ. I keep jumping out of the frying pan and into the fire, and all you guys have been great. You let me know where the fish are. We just can't catch a break, you know?
If we get over them this afternoon, we start marking them, we'll let you know, all right?
All right, very good, TJ. We'll be standing by there.
All right, Dave, good luck.
Good luck to you, too. Hope you catch him up.
Oh, got one! All right, Dave. Whoa, whoa.
Hard merch is on in front of us.
Dave Marciano's a great fisherman. I mean, he knows what he's doing. There's no doubt about that. We've had a little bit of bad luck, but old Dave's got the albatross around his neck.
Come on, Merch, get him.
Just take our time. Maybe we'll get the first right one in the boat.
Yes, sir. This is just what we needed. It took us a little while to get going, but we're finally in the game, baby. This is acting like a nice fish. We won't know till we get him. Still on there?
I don't know, Dave. Here comes our dropper. There ain't nothing on there.
Whatever it is, you get off. Damn it. I hate to admit it, but it looks like this season's gonna be another loser for the hard merch.
Damn it.
Yeah, we just can't seem to catch a break.